how the powerless pretend they matter by trying to shrink what they cannot match. You think they value humility? No, they value submission. And when you refuse to give it, they panic. Not because you're wrong, but because you're unshaken. So let it begin. Let them feel the discomfort of your presence. You are not here to lower your tone or dull your fire. You are here to remind them that silence does not equal weakness, that stillness is not surrender. It is potential waiting. It is thunder before the strike. You don't need to fight every battle. You only need to be, and the battle will shift around you. Why do you waste your days being liked? Admiration is inexpensive. Reverence, though. Reverence is earned by those who move with such conviction. The room has no choice but to follow. You don't demand loyalty. You command gravity. People orbit around those who are unapologetically certain. Not because of what they say, but because of who they are when they say it. The ones who stand firm without explanation make the world question itself. They are not just seen, they are felt. And feeling power makes people confront their own absence of it. That's why they want you silent. Because if you ever speak your full truth, their illusions collapse. You must understand. There is no salvation in playing small. There is no reward for shrinking into someone else's expectations. The world will not remember the obedient. It remembers those who left scars on time. Legends are not born from politeness. They are carved from friction, from resistance, from the refusal to be overlooked. Play small long enough and even your potential forgets how to roar. But when you finally rise, it doesn't come back quietly. It comes back with history in its grip, with vengeance in its voice. And the world that ignored you before, it suddenly has no choice but to listen. Let them call it arrogance. Let them call it madness. What they truly fear is accuracy. That you might actually be everything you say you are. That your confidence is not inflated, but informed. Let your presence feel like prophecy. Not because you scream, but because your existence makes their foundations tremble. You are not here to explain yourself. You are here to exist without apology. Stop over-justifying your intensity, your fire, your instincts. You weren't made to be gentle with your truth. You are made to wield it like a blade. Clean, controlled, and utterly devastating. And if they call you a monster, smile. Monsters survive. Monsters evolve. Monsters are not bound by the morality of sheep. The world was never changed by those who played it safe. It was transformed by the ones who were willing to be misunderstood. Let them build their fragile world out of glass and lies. You were made of something far older. Stone, flame, gravity. Their morals shift with opinion. Yours is written in resolve. You don't break their rules to be defiant. You break them because they never applied to you. There is more strength in solitude than in shallow company. Better to walk alone in power than be surrounded by those who dim your light. Be the silence that makes the loud tremble. Be the shadow that makes their false brightness flicker. If they cannot stand next to your truth, let them fall beneath its weight. Your silence isn't a pause, it's precision. Or presence is just noticed, it's remembered. You aren't loud for the sake of being heard. You are thunder because you were born to shift the skies.